The biological concept of species, dynamic nature of species, become more popular with the publication of the book The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin. The biological concept of species means a species is a group of populations whose members have a potential to interbreed in nature and produce variable fertile offspring. Dynamic nature of species become more popular with the publication of the book The Origin of Species. The Origin of Species. In this book, he laid out the evidence demonstrating the evolution of organisms by Charles Darwin. Who is Charles Darwin here? Charles Darwin was an English naturalist widely known for contributing to the understanding of evolutionary biology. The which concept of species? The biological concept of species. Which nature of species here? Dynamic nature of species become more popular with the publication of the book. Which book? The Origin of Species. By which English naturalist here? Charles Darwin. Buffon's biological concept of species explains that species is an interbreeding group of similar individuals sharing the common gene pool and producing fertile offspring. Buffon's biological concept of species explains that species is an interbreeding. Here interbreeding means crossing or crossbreeding group of similar individuals. Here similar individuals refers to a population is a group of individuals of the same species in a given area that can interbreed. Sharing the common gene pool means all genes including all the different alleles of all of the individuals in a population. Because of the shared gene pool, a genetic change that occurs in one individual can spread through the population as that individual and its offspring mate with other individual and producing fertile offspring. Here, fertile offspring means a species is defined as a group of individuals that in nature are able to mate, produce valuable fertile offspring. Buffon's which concept of species? Yeah, biological concept of species explains that species is an interbreeding group of which individuals, similar individuals sharing the common gene pool. Sharing the which gene pool here? Common gene pool and producing which offspring? Fertile offspring. Species is considered as a group of individuals which are reproductively isolated from the individuals of other species, a breeding unit. Here reproductively isolated means when individuals exhibit differences in the timing of various activities including mating from the individuals of other species, a breeding unit. Here a breeding unit means the process of bearing offspring reproduction. Reproductively isolated from womb individuals of other species. Here which unit? A breeding unit. Sharing the same ecological niche, an ecological unit. Sharing the same ecological niche. Ecological niche means it tells us about the ecological conditions to which a species is adapted and how the species influences its own ecosystem. An ecological unit means it comprises concepts such as population and ecosystem as a basic units which are at the basis of ecological theory and research. Showing similarity in the karyotype, a genetic unit. Here similarity means not exactly the same in the karyotype. A genetic unit. A genetic unit means a gene is a basic physical and function unit of heredity. Here showing a similarity in which in the karyotype. Which unit here? A genetic unit having similar structure and functional characteristics and evolutionary unit. Having similar structure and functional characteristics. Having similar structure and functional characteristics and evolutionary unit. Here evolutionary unit means evolutionary unit is a population of organisms that is considered distinct for purposes of conservation. Having which structure here? Similar structure. And which characteristics here? Functional characteristics. Here and which unit here is having an evolutionary unit. Examples: Apis indica, Apis dorsata, Apis mellifera, and Apis florea. In the above examples, indica, dorsata, mellifera, and florea are different species belonging to the same genus called Apis. Apis indica. First is Apis indica. It is the Indian honeybee, is a subspecies of Asiatic honeybee. Comes under Apis indica. Apis dorsata means it is a gained honeybee, is a honeybee of South and Southeast Asia found mainly in forested areas. Nests are mainly built in exposed places, far off ground like on tree limbs, etc. Apis mellifera means the genus name Apis is a Latin for bee and mellifera is Latin for honey, bearing or honey, carrying referring to the species production of honey. And Apis florea. Apis florea means is one of two species of small wild honeybees of southern and southeastern Asia. It has a much wider distribution than its sister species. In the above examples, indica, dorsata, mellifera and florea are different species belonging to the same genus called Apis. In the above examples, indica, dorsata, mellifera and florea these are the different species belong to the same genus. These species, indica, dorsata, mellifera and florea, these are having different species belong to the which genus? Same genus. Which genus we called as Apis. By this we have finished our topic 4. Guys, if you like my video, please subscribe to my Easy Learning channel.